Alright guys, alright. I'm gonna give you guys a super fucking fire strategy, guys. And it's gonna come more with the psychology more than anything. So I hope you fucking stay tuned to watch this video because I promise you it's gonna be super worth it. In this video, again, I'm gonna show you guys a secret strategy that I use mentally, a psychological strategy that has helped me stay relevant in this industry for a while with my results. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoy this fucking video, but let's get straight into it. So, starting off, you're gonna need a big monitor. I'm Batman. All right, enough of the games. All right, so on all seriousness now, right? Now, one good thing about it is, one good thing about a fucking 49-inch, I don't know, I just couldn't say that without even, I thought some gay shit, I'm sorry. You know, no homo, but you know the best thing about having a 49 Alright guys, sorry, I'm getting too much distracted. Alright, back to why we're watching this fucking video. So now, the best thing about having a 49-inch is that, you know, when I look at the time frame, like the 30-minute, you know, the 5-minute is the best time frame. I will fight with anybody in the comments if they say otherwise. But, you know, I'm looking at the 30-minute time frame, and today is the 28th. If I look back over here, on all this data, I can come back over here and I can see that, you know, I got about, yeah, literally 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks worth of data. 2 weeks worth of data that I can just look at. You know what I'm saying? I have 2 weeks worth of data that I can really look at, and that really helps me out with, you know, identifying the possibilities, very good, strong possibilities, because that's what trading is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever worry about being right. Don't ever worry about being wrong. Trading, there's so many fucking possibilities. And just at one zone, there's about 4 or 5 things that can happen. So you know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that just because you weren't right, you know what I'm saying? It's a game of probabilities, bro. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. You know how you stay profitable along, you know, in the long run? Don't let those big losses define you. Don't let those big losses make you a loser. You know what I'm saying? Remember, if you can accept those losses, you know, kind of learn how to be better, you know, learn where you could have been better, you know, it's gonna take you very, very far. Because remember, I've always said it and I will always preach it. If you don't know what it is to lose, you will never know what it is to win. So now, going back to what I was saying, you know, I see about 2 weeks worth of data. So the fact that I can sit here, I can stand and I can literally analyze this perfectly. I can see everything that's happened in the last 2 weeks. You know, I can visualize without even having to draw my zones. You know, I can see pullbacks, I can see rejections, I can see all of that. And just having those technicals always are a very, very solid thing to have. So, you know, I definitely want to go into a setup that I did take. And I was YouTube live with it, and a lot of people were hating. They're like, yo, get out of your fucking cells, take buys right now, you're stupid. And it was, I guess the bigger picture and the psychological, you know, little strategy that I want to show you guys is that helped me out with this fucking trade. And it's not just this trade, it's a lot of trades. You know, but let's get into this fucking chart work, baby. All right, boys, all right. So I'm gonna show you guys this trade that I took over here. It was a 30-minute time frame, boys, and you know, this is basically the 3 areas where I scaled in on sells all the way back down to this area. Now, the reason why I was looking at these sells is basically because, you know, on my big ass monitor, I'm literally looking. Let me go to another chart so you guys can see. Here, boom. So, you know, on my big ass monitor, I'm literally looking at GJ, right? Create these highs, you know, make this channel, break out of this channel, come over here, take out these buyers, form a support, then a resistance, and then used it kind of as a break and retest, right? Now, this is what my mind sees. You know, this is not me just doing some technical analysis. I'm just showing you kind of what the mind sees. Oh my God, you see this, guys? Look at my little gimbal. Anyways, cool shit, right? So, you know, this is what my mind sees, guys. I'm gonna do it again, bro. I'm gonna do it again because it's just what my brain sees. Remember, you know, this nice little channel right here, of course, taking out these highs, correct? Now, these highs are gone. These highs are completely fucking gone, right? So this whole area, I'm gonna look at this whole ass area as a fucking level of resistance, right? I'm mentally looking at it like it's a strong ass level. And if I want to be bearish long term, of course, that's what we need. But we're not there yet, bro. We're not there, and it's not there. It's not happening, right? we broke down, and then we came and then stopped out these buyers, right? So the buyers in this area actually ended up taking out all of these previous highs, right? And notice how it came to stop out all these fucking people over here from previous sells, right? So we stopped and sold off super fucking heavy. You know what I mean? That's a pretty aggressive level, 183. I mean, look at the push that it was, you know, the push to get there was about 250 pips alone. You know what I'm saying? So this whole move, I guess you can look at it like it's a huge ass fucking range. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fact is, we're trading so fucking underneath all this right over here. It's super hard not to be bearish. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, I guess they were right, because if you run a Fibonacci from here to here, right? I mean, at the end of the day, these highs right here, are you with me, guys? Follow through. Ended up taking out these highs right over here, right over here. You know what I'm saying? And now we have a pullback. So it makes sense why people wanted me to buy. People were laughing at my sells. You know, it's super valid, bro. It's super valid. So, you know, it did happen, bro. I mean, it was a nice little fib, a very small time fib. And as you can see, bro, I mean, it only played out for about 30 pips, but it wasn't the move. It wasn't the move. Now, the move is basically what I end up seeing is the fact that, yo, remember, we're still under these highs right over here. You know what I mean? So now, if price is literally stopping out these buyers right over here at 182.00, 182.100 area, okay, cool. Now I have a huge fucking leg right over here. You notice this? Right? I see this. This is where my market structure is at. This is where market structure is basically. This is the leg that took out these lows and then basically stopped out all these little buyers over here, correct? So now what does my brain think? My mind is literally processing only one of two things. Now the fact that these people are no longer in the market because of this push, now this is the structure that I'm gonna focus on, right? So now I have to focus on opportunities for sells at this point, because I don't wanna be in this market if I'm looking for 20, 30 pips. I'm a scalper. I'm not looking to hold this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a scale in, don't get me wrong. A setup can feed you very, very, very generously. Watch my stream, guys. I went live with 300 people. You know, we did this together. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my brain is automatically telling me, okay, cool. We're going to get, you know, a little up channel, down channel, side channel action, right? And that's basically, you know, kind of what we're always going to fucking see, right? So now the fact that we are trading under all of this, realistically speaking, overall, and we have a fucking major level of support down here, and if we're in this fucking area right over here, why would I want to buy back to an area where all the buyers that were previously in this fucking trade are no longer in this trade and couldn't even break these highs? So the rejection of 182.100 was super fucking solid. It was super fucking solid to continue my sells. And as you can see, I kind of dragged down these sells. That's basically what I ended up seeing. And as you can see, that's why I have a sell here, and I rescaled in over here on this fib short. You know what I'm saying? This is all live. It's all on YouTube as well, guys. If you guys want to be a part of my signals, I call all these signals here. I got a promo right now for $40. $40, you get my signals every month. We're averaging about an 80 win streak, 80% win rate. Sorry. You know, we went on a fucking 6-week win streak, which is super insane. But you know, hey, there's gonna be some little trades here and there. I got stopped out on a gold trade that ruined it, and you know, but either way, man, we're still killing it. You know, God bless. You know, God bless the Forex markets. They've been blessing us lately. But you know, at the same time, you guys have to realize, just because a little high was taken out, you know what I'm saying? Just because a high was taken out on a smaller time frame doesn't mean there will be a pullback for continuation. Remember, your pullback that was a high being broken could be just a pullback or a retracement for continuations, which I did think, in my opinion, was for these sells. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of like what I see. I'm not going to use this wick right here because this is a news wick, but I'm going to use this level over here. And this was a 56.18 area. And as you can see, this looks kind of like a double top. You know what I'm saying? So this was an easy mental setup, easy mental trade, and it was just super mentally visible to me at the moment, right? So now let's get back to the Gimbo. So now that I showed you guys exactly what I was looking at, what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I used a lot I used a lot of thinking, but that's just my brain processing a lot of that. You know, a lot of people really took the buys, and it's very, very hard to come off, you know, a bull run going straight into, you know, a bear run, basically. I don't know, is that a bear run? Whatever. But, you know, I was able to see that mentally. I was able to physically see that. You know, my brain was telling me, okay, we're probably gonna sell off because of this and the probabilities. Now, the thing is, those probabilities led me to making some real good decisions. And I wasn't gonna let, just because we broke some highs, just because we always wanna be bullish, you know, let that cloud my judgment. And a lot of you guys let shit cloud your judgment. You know, believe it or not, it's not easy for me to sit here and be in a trade and then have about 100 people tell me, oh, your trade is stupid. You know, that really does mess with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, me and Stream, we come to a little understanding. We come to an understanding like, yo, I'm not going nowhere, gang. I'm not gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna stick around. So I'm gonna make sure you guys learn to fucking love me, bro. Simple. Because the reason I stopped streaming in the first place was because there was just so much negativity. And to be honest, man, I've just been dealt so dirty in the world, man, that I don't want to see that shit. It does hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an emotional person. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Just because I became successful trading, just because I'm like a fucking guru, or just because I make some good money and I drive a fucking 720 and I fuck good bitches and, you know what I'm saying, I got good dick, you know, just because I'm, you know, it doesn't mean I gotta be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I have a whole bunch of shit, you know, going on with my life, and just like all of you. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I don't really like to hide myself. You know, a lot of people hide their problems, and that shit just leads to more depression. And honestly, bro, like, you know, like I said, man, you know, I got some cool shit coming for the stream. You know, I'm investing in the stream. I got this little gimbal. I spent like 400 bucks today at Best Buy just to get some cool shit for the stream. I still gotta buy more shit, you know, but I plan to really do this, guys. So if you guys watching this video, just, you know, subscribe, notifications on. And if you're a London session trader and a New York session trader, you can catch us trading live almost every single trading session. So I appreciate the support. Come swing by. I promise you'll have a good time. I'm not like these boring ass traders. You know, I really like to educate people, and I'm really passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking video, guys. If you guys haven't already, again, you know, just hit that subscribe button, like, give it a comment, you know, do all the good shit. And I promise you guys, if this video gets 500 likes, guys, if it gets 500 likes, I will do way more educational videos. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Give me 1 like, I don't care, bro. I'm gonna keep giving you guys, I'm making my comeback through YouTube, guys. I'm so done with the Instagram community. You know, I just feel like, you know, why should I not be pushing a platform, you know, and trying to be bigger on a platform that people can literally sit there for 6-7 hours with me, live trading all night. And, you know, it really got me thinking, and I'm like, you know what? I want to give this YouTube community everything that I got. I want to fucking go full force with YouTube. And for everybody watching this video, man, I hope that I win your support, and I hope I can continue to get your support. Of course, guys, I will be here for the long run. And if you don't fuck with me, don't worry. My goal is to make sure that you guys become a fucking brother in arms of trading with me by the end of your fucking career. But anyways, love you guys. See you guys in the next video. If you guys have any, you know, ideas for me, I always love reading the comments, guys. Shout out to you guys. Savage Gang, we on top, baby. Let's go. We're gonna take over YouTube. Let's fucking get it. Let's go.